Okay, welcome to Prior Lake. Well, ready to get started here. Edina versus Eagan, game one of the region playoff. There you go. The buzzer goes off right away. I think there's some announcements. Maybe some roster announcements. But here we are. Your Edina Hornets are in their white sweaters this evening. Eagan, the Wildcats in their kind of royal blue and green. Someone will have to remind me what district they're out of, but obviously the Hornets came flying to District 6. Will look sharp tonight. Kind of come out hard here in the region tournament. Of course, this is the path to state. They have to do well in the region tournament, be a number one or two after this weekend to make their path to state, where their high school comrades have already made it. So about 15 minutes on the clock. The boys and girls doing their final wind-up, putting the pucks away. Should be a good one here. Welcome to Prior Lake. Let's go Hornets.
This loser features visitors Eagan with a record of 24-15-4 against the home team Edina, who has a record of 30-15-0. Let's meet the players. First, the visiting team Eagan. Number 4, Ronan Thomas. Number 7, Drew Harsdale. Number 13, Jim Locke. Number 15, Harrison Swanson. Number 21, Ruben Dewey. Number 22, Grayson Young. Number 23, Parker Trump. Number 27, Aiden Upland. Number 30, Adrian Miller. Number 41, Charlie Savage. Number 65, Owen Brunson. Number 74, Ryan Stokes. Number 75, Dixon Barcelona. Number 80, Cyril Eagan. And number 84, Camden Walker. And the assistant coaches are Ben Marlano, Stephen Dugan, and Marcus Poacher. The manager is Terry Young. And now let's meet the whole team.
Let's go.
Edina.
Let's go Hornets. Let's go.
Number 3, Tessa Carlson. Number 4, Vivian Vogel. Number 5, Charlie Bauer. Number 6, Jack Carpenter. Number 7, Drew Harden. Number 8, Wesley Mosley. Number 9, Robert Bishop. Number 10, Tommy Hoffman. Number 11, Jackson Breezy. Number 12, William McCall. Number 14, Jack Wiggler. Number 15, Cameron Huffman. Number 16, Noah Acton. Number 17, Henry Humphrey. Number 21, Megan Wilson. Number 30, Tommy Tucci. And number 31, Jordan Pickett.
Go, Georgie.
Coaches Lynn Master, Robert Mendel, Zach Breezy. The manager is Laura Huffridge. The national anthem was played before our first game, so boys and girls, let's move on.
Here we go. Let's do it. They'll skate Tooch back. to take the reins between the pipes. George will be waiting in the wings as necessary, and we'll go from there. Let you know who's jumping out on the ice first, and we'll get things started here. All right, it's McElroy, Vogel, and Helfrich. Again, the Hornets, second place in District 6, have battled the Minnetonka boys and girls all year long. They're sitting in the opposite part of the bracket this evening, so we may see them yet this weekend. Minnetonka and Woodbury, both successful earlier in the evening. And also a St. Paul team now. If we win, we play St. Paul, but work to do before then. Vogel off the draw, McElroy presses it in. We're in the offensive zone for a moment. Eagan presses it out. They dump it in. Back to corral it is Bennett Olson presses it up. A little bumping with Helfrich. Kept in, but picked off by Helfrich. Dumped by Vogel. Helfrich racing in Kammer. On the lean. Knocked away from him. Centering pass. Oh, boy. Nice opening stanza there for the Hornets. As Vogel was pressing it for a bit there. They'll keep the forward line on, and Olsen and Beacom as well. We'll get a look at it here. Off the break. Alfred's just looking at it. They try and fling it up the boards. Olsen can't corral it before it jumps out, and we'll get an offsides call. We'll get a change here. They'll bring on Carlson, Parisi, and Tommy Hoffman. It is Conkey and Hart back. So Drew Hart will gather the puck at center ice and dump it in. After it right away is Parisi. Carlson tried to get there. Conkey stays back. Kept in. Tight play at the blue. Eagan will swing it around their own net. But a little bit out of their reach, held in by Hart. Hart, a couple swings at it, takes a shot. Eagan races the other way. Conkey back. And Hoffman covering for Hart. Knocked out of the zone by Carlson. Solid defense there. Good back check. Obviously, Hoffman covering and Carlson playing it out. Forecheck here by Parisi nearly corralled it. They'll dump it in and change here. Oh, no, dump and chase. Tooch. That's a trip. Hart back to his feet. They swing it to Will. Will off the boards. Hard and out. Eagan swings it around again. Tied up by Hart. Hart poked up. Carpenter there. Carp trying to work it out. Weebler waiting for it to kick out to him. Pitko gets it to Weebler almost. Just out of his reach. Conkey and now Mose with the puck. Mosley for Carp. Carpenter out to Pitko. Pitko looks up. He's got Weebler. He drives it in. Pitko puts on the brakes. Backhanded over. Carpenter helping. Pitko battling. Yes, here we go. Good look. Carp. Pitko in the vicinity. Nice play out front by Weebler. Jack working behind the net. Poked away. Eagan races in here. Little toe drag test on Tooch. Tooch holds him out. Mosley knocked it away. One more. Mosley will do the honors, get it out of the zone. Held up helpfully or not by the ref. Driven out of the zone by Pitko. They go right back in some skates by Mosley. Stepped up. Was Eichton for a moment. Little trouble for Tooch, but he holds him out. We're behind the puck there. Sorry. Looked like Tooch made a fantastic save at point blank. Kicks. Racing is McElroy and Helfrich waiting to pick off the D-to-D. Instead, it's shoveled out to center ice. Eagan knocks it into the zone, but Olsen right there to recover. Olsen quickly up to Helfrich. Helfrich going to run here. Helfrich tried to Ole move, caught up to the puck. Nice move by Kammer. Bouncing puck outside the circle. Eagan breaking the other way. They'll dump it in. Vogel right there. Vogel lifts him twice. Centered out front. Tough play there as Tucci holds him out again. That was a turnaround pass that went right to the Eagan player out front, but Tucci was all over it. Wide of the net here. It's Olsen. Olsen tied up behind the net. He'll try and make a play up the boards to Hoffman. Yes. Hoffman with speed. Turbo into Chase. Back is Parisi. Parisi bodies him up. Carlson Parisi working the puck in the corner. Wildcats come out with it. Hoffman steals it from him, leaves it for Carlson. But Wildcats pick it back up. They'll try and break out. They lose a skate. 1-on-3 the other way. They go for the dump and chase. That may be their MO all night. But they get to it. Hoffman will cross ice, and he'll skate it out. Nice pass across to Carlson. Looks for some space. Tessa on net. Caught away. That was a juicy rebound. It's still loose. My goodness. Picked up by Weebler. Traffic. Weebler on the backhand. Slicing and dicing his way through, but leaves it for Hart instead. Weebs trying to center it up. Knocked away from him, but he gets it back. Parisi will use Hart. Blue line. Just jumped over Parisi's stick. Weebler with a little room to race. Puts it on net here. Nice play by Weebs. And good hold by Hart. But intercepted in the slot. Credit to Weebler for pressing that puck. And that's a great poke check by Conkey there. Conkey nullifying the drive right at center ice before they could break in. Now he smears him out behind the net. Excellent work there. Pitko upended. Trying to flip it out is Weebler. Step up. Little traffic out front. Toe drag taken away. Pitko will race. Will with speed. Taken out as he got to Weebler. Weebler with a couple great moves. He's hooked. Here, you're not going to get many calls here, I guess. Carp. Pitko monitoring. They get it out to Mosley. Mosley will reset them outside the blue line. Chipped up for Weebs. Weebs dumps it in. All right. It is Helfrich, Vogel, McElroy, I believe. Okay, so a couple changes. I don't know quite yet who's coming up. Now it's Carlson, Hoffman, Parisi. Oh, it's a power play unit. I missed the call. 1:30 on the power play. Your power play unit, Carlson and Hart. Your defenders, Hart. Here we go.
23.
Oh, where's the puck? Hoffman. Helfrich. We'll use Hart. Yes, Hart at the blue line. Knocked down. Helfrich. Good. Hart. Back to Helfrich. Helfrich with a little room. Maneuvering. Thinking about Hoffman. Here comes Hoffman. Down low. Straight across by Parisi to Hart. Down low. One-timer in the net. Holy cow. What a snipe there by Helfrich. Helfrich buries it top shelf left. A no-doubter on the one-timer from Hart. Wow. Helfrich puts the Hornets up 1-0 on an absolute blast. That was a pretty one from Tim. And a great power play as they controlled the puck and moved it so well. Waiting for that nice shot. And Cam delivered. Okay.
Outrage.
Okay, Mosley's got to turn here and take a peek. Tucci able to squeeze it. No issues there. The rare blocker squeeze. The blocker squeeze is a novel one, but All right. Out comes Carlson. She's got Reese and I believe McElroy's out there somewhere. I don't see him yet. That's Hoffman out there with them. Sorry. Out to Hoffman. Hoffman is one-on-one. Carlson breaking in. Will Hoffman feed her? He does. Carlson buries it home from Tommy Hoffman. Tessa Carlson. What a setup there as Hoffman smelled that coming, drew the defender to him, and fed Carlson.
Terrific Parisi off the boards, nice touch, right pace.
To Hoffman.
Gives it to Hoffman. Hoffman has time to look.
Go Eagan!
Great play.
And Carlson at the finish.
Very good.
No, it was a pretty setup. Some credit there to Parisi for starting it off. So off.
3. Tessa.
Gloved up. There you go.
10. Tommy Hoffman. Carlson from Hoffman.
Nice for two. We give it gloves. Yeah. Yep. Test out the leather a little bit.
Third baseman or first baseman.
Looks comfortable like that.
Started.
Yep. Pitco is on the draw. One back. Honky swings it around to Hart. Just out of his reach. Stepped up his McElroy to help. Pitco in the vicinity. Tough play there. Bounced, ricocheted off. Weebler in the middle of it. Flip out of the zone. It's out. Stay on it. Picked up there. Nice pick off by Hart. Need help here.
Cut it back.
Yeah, there you go. They're on sides. Here we go.
Both of them. Gotta be both.
Meanwhile, the puck's in the net.
It's a good call.
It was almost the third goal, right? Real close. Is that Weebler that buried it?
I was too busy watching.
Me too. What was he doing? I wasn't paying attention.
A tussle.
They were in a tassel. All right.
At the blue line there.
The refs are talking something through. Probably where the puck should be dropped.
Interesting. It was going to go all the way back.
What does that mean? That's where the puck was when he whistled it?
Clearly, Riley will say.
Yeah, he would tell us right away.
Riley text.
He'd straighten that stuff out.
7. I would think center ice.
Okay.
And Eagan's number 84.
Knocked down by Carlson. Parisi. Good maneuver off the backboard. Hoffman will contest. No. Eagan tries to race the other way.
Nice, keep passing.
Eagan trying to set it up. They break wide. Nice setup there. Batucci right there to close him out.
Great stick by Tommy.
Just out of Parisi's reach. Little trouble here. But Mosley right there. There we go. We're out. Parisi through center ice. Breaks wide. Intercepted by the Wildcats out front. They'll try and race. Vogel got a piece of that, I think. Eichton plays it out. Hoffman can't connect to Parisi. Eichton to Vogel, though. Vogel races wide on her backhand. Shuffles it across. No one home for the Hornets yet. Helfrich picks it up. Shovels it into the air. He catches up to this one. Watch this. Helfrich. Comfortable. They'll play it out to Olsen. Olsen will reset them at center ice. On to the stick of Carpenter. Carpenter blasted in and around. Helfrich contesting. Olsen stepped up, kicked by him.
Let me get back.
Yeah.
Go Carp! Go Carp!
Carp getting involved. Nice way to come back by Olsen. And of course, Beacom was already back. But credit there to Carpenter also for getting involved. Off a skate, picked up by Olsen. Olsen will play it out of the zone quickly. Uh-oh. Tough turnover at center ice. Bung behind Tooch. Beacom will contest. Now Pitco. Turn around. Weird ricochet. Knocked away, chipped high. Stay on him. Olsen contesting. Will pad away, rebound. Pitko knocked it out of the crease. Leaves it for Karp. Karp a little off balance as he tried to play that one. Bouncing puck out front. Tooch turns it aside. He'll eat this one. I think that was right. Hornets having a little trouble getting out of the zone there. We saw enough, I guess. All right, 4:27 in the first. 2-0 lead for the Hornets. Pitko on the puck. Drawn back by the Wildcats. Wow, nice play by McElroy. Knocked down out front. Someone's got to get it. Mac hammered a couple times. Leaves it for Weebs. Pitko. Pitko shovels it in the corner. Oh, just wide of the net. Weebs flying in. McElroy looks for help. Mac bodies him up. Weebler there to help. Watch out. Swings up against the boards. Honky back. The rest of the Hornets also in the mix. McElroy. Is that Hart on the puck? Yep. Yeah. Hart, watch out front. Henry doesn't care. Hart doesn't care. They'll let him know. They're testing Tucci's grip on that old puck. 348. Hit a firm grip. All right. Not sure we're waiting for you. Okay. Honky played it out. Nice play in the slot. Hoffer. He heard you. You put it deep. Nice play here. Carlson trying to feed Parisi. He's upended up front. Nice play by Conkey. Parisi after it. Dumps it in and around. Carlson leaves it for Parisi. She tried to feather it across maybe to Hoffman. Hart. Okay. Hoffman needs a little help in the corner. Carlson intercepted by the Wildcats, played out by Conkey. Conkey will use his defense. That's Hart. It's played in and around. We'll get the defenders and one of the forwards off. Eagan tries to break in. Chipped out to Carlson. A chance here for Helfrich. Helfrich walking in. Helfrich tried the old loop-de-loo on him. I don't know what that's called. I don't know. The Olay. Yes, that's right. Which has worked like 50% of the time for him, so it's hard to knock it at all. Offsides here at the blue line. .220. Vogel will take the draw. Alfred set to her right. Carpenter to her left. Eichton and Mosley back. Carp uses Mosley. Mosley right up past Helfrich. It'll be an icing call. Just turned the wrong way. No, almost connected the dots, so looked all right for a moment. Good look to try to hit Helfrich. Bring him. Not a bad idea. It's never really a bad idea, right? Well, it'd be okay to get another one for the period if they could. But no time to lose focus either. Flipped up. Knocked down. Knocked away by Tooch. Flipped up. This time it's Helfrich. Helfrich with Karp. Helfrich, patient. Karp was in early.
Well done by Vogel to not carry it in.
Yes, she's had enough vision to know. 147, 48. You'll see Pitko Weebler McElroy, Olsen, and Beacom. One by the Hornets. Turnaround shot just wide. That was McElroy, I believe. Swings by Olsen. A little trouble here. But good defense by Beacom. Nullifies that one. Chance here if they break the other way. McElroy looking for space. Fires. Skied it. Kicks out for Olsen. Olsen's got a little bit of breathing room. Fires. Just gloved up. Nice step up. Big time step up by Bennett Olsen. Put a good hard shot on. Go upside. But opportunistic hockey.
Got a goalie with a right-handed catcher glove.
It's new, right?
Not the lefty. So common.
Olsen drops somebody right on the blue line. Nice play by him. McElroy feeds Weebler. Weebler looking across for an option. It's got to be something. Weebler's lying on his belly. Olsen. Pitko trying to battle his way through. Kicks it to himself. Olsen keeps it in. Nice play by Bennett. Weebler watching. McElroy. Olsen.
Oh, ouch.
Was hoping they didn't catch it, but they did.
That's all right.
A little bit of good pressure in that shift. We'll look at Carlson, Hoffman, Parisi, Conkey Hart. Won by Carlson, but controlled by the Wildcats. They try and break it in. They haven't had a ton of possession, but they've had some looks. Hoffman with the puck. Tommy played up to Parisi. Skated by it. Picked up by Carlson. They thought somebody was already in the zone. 23 seconds. Conkey and Hart will have their heels right by center ice.
Way to move the puck quick.
23 seconds, enough time to get another barrage off. Played back to Conkey. Conkey blasts it
Off Carlson.
off Carlson. They'll talk about that later. Conkey fires it around. Hoffer will fire right back to him. Look up.
Send him.
No. Here we go. Chance here. 3-on-1. They break in the other way with Carlson. Carlson, good defense.
All right.
And here is the scoring summary of the first period. 2 goals both by Edina. The first one at 6:49 on the power play. Cameron Elfridge from Drew Hart at the 7:26 mark. Double their lead with a goal by Tessa Carlson. This is the Tommy Hoffman.
Oh, you heard it there. I don't even need to do anything.
We are recapped.
There you go. Well, hope to carry that momentum into the second. Any other tips? Rick, anything to work on?
No, they look good.
Look solid, strong,
Yep.
a lot of possession. Good puck movement.
Yep. They're kind of heads up. They move the puck.
Playing smart hockey. Oh, yeah. Well, green and white, they're good.
Tooch.
Tooch looks sharp. We'll switch ends here. Tooch will make his way down, and we'll get cooking. All right, Eagan takes the ice. It's Carlson, Parisi, Hoffman, Conkey, and Hart. Ready to go here.
It looks ready to go.
Seems like it.
Get back at it. Let's see it.
Eagan drives the puck in. Played aside by Tucci, plagued up by Hoffman. Hoffman against the board.
Like that. Yep. Good.
Nice, one more. Hart. Battling. Well done, Tooch. Tucci eyeing it the whole way. The blast from near the blue line. Easily handled by him. Tessa plays it in the corner. Hart swings it around. Conkey, Hoffman out. Hoffman uses Hart. Hart will do one more. Kind of hooks it out. Greasy gives chase. Wildcats trying to break the other way. Cross ice. Conkey Hart back. Hart collapses on him. Conkey. Get our first penalty kill. Oh, I don't know. What is this?
Well, I can't. It could be a high stick. Colin.
Okay. They're going to send.
Off the play. Yeah.
Must be behind the play. Breezy will sit for 130. And we'll try and kill it off for him.
Minor penalty assessed. 2-9-11.
Get it.
Jackson Breezy. Minute and a half for ice skating. Time penalty 40.
Helfrich's battling him in the corner. 3 men on, but Helfrich still finding his way to bother them.
Yeah. Well done.
They break in, play it aside. They'll try and control the puck, but not able to for long as
Bang.
Eichton plays it, bouncing puck, jumps over the blue line. Eagan trying to come back. Tipped up by Helfrich and corralled by Mosley. Helfrich played in. Here we go, Mac. McElroy, Helfrich working their way in the zone. Cross ice nullified by Eichton. Good work by Nolan. Mosley there to defend. Good back check by Helfrich. Slows him up. Watch the centering pass. That's where it was going. Tied up by McElroy. Mac got his stick on it, but not for long. Watch out here.
Come on. Nope. Yeah.
No.
Oh, go on, Nolan.
That's a big play for Nolan. That had trouble written all over it. It looked like 2. Here we go. Oh. How did we miss that connection? As Mosley had driven his way in, Helfrich was sitting there alone. Mosley again. Carlson. Cross up. Breezy. Oh.
That was a great pass.
Another good one right there. 2 pretty good looks. Here comes Weebler. Weebler may test. He's looking for a wrap. Turnaround sets out front. You guys gotta keep passing. Okay. Beacom fires it out. Carlson there. Carlson works it up to Parisi. Parisi, Weebler. Weebler out front. Good work by Weebler. Nearly corralled it. And the slots. Keep passing. Eagan trying to break through here. Beacom to his knee, but right back up. That's a big back check by Parisi.
Yeah, it is. Oh, that's 2. Or 1.5.
One and a half, yeah. So Parisi will draw the penalty this time. 11:51 will be on the power play, which has been really, really successful. Has the power play been really hot or what?
It's been.
I
agree.
I don't know. Yeah, very successful.
Moving. Good.
Last handful of power plays I've seen have gone. So let's see if we can continue that trend here. For 1:30, we got a chance. So back for Hart. Hart with the little room. On to Hoff. Hoff back to Hart. No. Down low. Breezy. Hoffman, Hart. Hart wants it. Jumped over his stick. They'll have to reset. Hoff. We try to do a turn. Carlson breaks in. Okay. Helfrich. Hart. Back to Helfrich. Good pressure from Eagan here. Flips it out. It's on its edge. Hoffman picks it up. 50 seconds left on the power play. Carlson looking. Oh, too bad. She was solo behind all the defenders. Could have been good. So
Good luck.
we'll swing back the other way. This is Tommy Hoffman. Hoffman wins it across to sorry, that's hard to Parisi. Kicked out of the zone, picked up by Health. Helfrich with a 2-on-1. 2-on-1. Here we go. Just a bit behind Hoffman, maybe. Looked like a good scoring opportunity for the Hornets in the odd man rush. Vogel pressuring behind the net. Parisi gives chase. Whipped off the glass and out. Hart. 15 seconds left. Hoffman breaks at the blue line. Hoffman is Helfrich along the way. Shot! Just missed. Hot shot. Good test by Hoffman. We're going to be even strength in about a second. Hoffman dumps it in. We are even strength here. Helfrich contesting. Bouncing puck. Vogel cross up. They said McElroy got in first. If he did, it wasn't by much. Okay, Carlson on the draw. Pitko and McElroy. Mosley and Eagan. Eagan centering. Pitko by him. Ran out of space. Eagan comes back the other way. Mosley will try and play it up the boards. Pitko there to help. Carlson also in the vicinity. Mosley. Eichten.
Okay, get wide. Get wide. Yep.
But Nolan takes the space they give him. At the blue line, Nolan tries to swing it across. Good tip up by Carlson. Pitko got a piece of that. Through center ice. Eagan looked like they were in early. They were. It's like that's too easy. So 9:03 remains in the second. The shots on goal say 9 for Edina, 11 for Eagan.
We've been stuck here for a while.
Is that right?
Yeah.
So Eagan putting some shots on goal in the second period, I guess, and they break in again here. Centering pass is a tough one. Tucci shuts him out again. Conkey contests it. Conkey with it, swings it to his friend, Hart. Carp couldn't quite get an angle on it. Conkey pushes it up the boards to Weebs. Weebs takes a ride on the rail. Carpenter turned around a bit. Not out. This should be intercepted. It is Weebler.
Bang. Yep.
Vogel bodied up a bit. Carpenter there to help. Good work. They come in anyway. 3-on-2.
Well done, Tucci.
I mean, absolutely. Tucci aggressive on that one. Came right out to get him.
Yeah. There's somebody bearing right down.
Yeah. Didn't flinch at all. But no surprise. Okay, we'll come out of the zone. It is Hoffman on the draw. Flipped in deep. Beacom. Beacom there first, swings it all the way for Parisi. Parisi tries to lift it.
Play Jack. Come on, Cam.
Cammer blitz him. Here comes Cam. Helfrich! Just missed. The rebound out front. Parisi almost put that away. Hoffer for Beacom. Beacom controls it down to Parisi, but picked off by Eagan. Center ice. Olsen smoothly picks it off. All right. It's Olsen, Beacom, Parisi, Hoffman, Helfrich. Helfrich in his own skates trying to pull it loose. Olsen flips it up to Hoffman. Helfrich waits for it. Watch out for Parisi. He was bearing down. Kept in. Olsen on net or close there too. Parisi. Olsen, Parisi. Hoffman. Oh, almost picked off by Helfrich. Nice step up by Beacom. Helfrich there to poke it. Watch out. Hoffman steps in, takes it, or gets a piece of it anyway. Olsen. They'll swing it in deep and comes all the way around. Watch out behind you, Beacom does. And it's an icing call.
No.
We didn't touch it. Okay.
I
Will. He'll look up for Mac. Flipped up. Interesting. It's an idea. Let's see if he would mishandle it. I don't know. Carlson, Pitko, Mac. Mosley. Mosley set to the left, Eichton to the right. Nolan looking to unleash one of those slappers, no doubt. Pitko contests in the corner. Knock back for Carlson. Carlson will use Pitko. Pitko still after it. Will.
Come on, boy.
Jumped over their heads.
Go.
Eichton, good body positioning there. Good work by Nolan. They're going to call him? That's a bad call.
That's interesting talk. Yeah. I mean, kind of maybe 10% of the time.
In front of him.
They thought he held up a little too much. I don't know. Looked like a solid play by Eichton.
For interference. Time of the penalty. 8:59 of the second period.
I can pull a McEnroe. You can't be serious.
That would be good.
Oh, good job, too.
Tooch had the pad down on that drive. Eagan knocking note.
Skate.
Honky stopped it with his skate. We got a chance to go here with McElroy. Mac picks it up. He's done this alone on occasion. That's exactly what I thought he was going to do. Try and test it short side. That was an early whistle as it was not at all tied up by the goalie.
But it was their own player that scoops it out. So,
Is that right?
I think so.
Okay. Carlson wins it back for Hart. Hart swings it down low for Mac. Mac will look up for Carlson. No. Eagan trying to break out. Conkey there to contest. Good stick by Conkey. That's a big play by Henry Conkey right there. Conkey is defending here. Watch out front. Swings, it's in some skates. Hart.
Yeah, Drew, come on.
Into the circle. They swipe at it. They miss. Mac tied up. No. They both kind of lost their skates at the same time. I don't know.
Yeah.
Mac. Watch out here. Nice play by Hart to swipe it away out front. 16 seconds left on the penalty to 16.
Step him. He's their guy.
Swung across, misplayed. Conkey shadowing. The one-timer knocked away. Hart was there. Picked off by Parisi. Too quick. Could have skated a moment more, maybe. Hart.
This side. Yep. Goes it.
Hornets control. Hart looks up for an option. Oh, boy. Off the net. No harm. One more. Too cute.
Well,
Maybe.
damn.
Picked up by Cam. Cammer on the heel. Swings around. Helfrich. Bounces off. Kept in by Olsen. Sturdy at the blue. Okay. Knocked away by Olsen again and corralled by Hoffman, but Eagan plays it in behind Tooch. Beacom will contest. Nice play by Beacom. Helfrich and Hoffman. Helfrich. Tried to center it up to Hoffman on the backhand. Did. Parisi in the middle of it. Parisi dropped. He's onto his feet. Helfrich took one shot high. Nice play by Olsen. Helfrich knocked it down. Here comes McElroy with a little space, or Parisi. Sorry, that was Parisi. Made space for himself and just hooked it a bit over the net. But he had a good look. Knocked away by Helfrich. Woke the puck! Stepped up by Beacom. Nice play by Beacom. They swing it wide. Olsen there. Olsen again nearly held it in. Chipped up in the air. I call a high stick there on Helfrich. But some good pressure there from the Hornets. Knocking the puck loose a whole bunch of times.
Great pressure.
Yeah.
Cycling.
And the defenders doing their job, holding that blue line like there's nobody's business there. So 2-0, still 2-0. It's been 2-0 this whole period. We've not seen another tally. Shot after the whistle. Tucci doesn't care. He stops that one too.
Honey Badger.
I was just going to say, he is the honey badger, right? Tommy don't care. All right. Vogel off the draw, knocked down by Tucci again. Probably not the best visual angle there for Tucci. He's looking through a lot of traffic, but he saw it. Vivian will take the draw again. Looking no worse for the wear after a little bug a couple days ago. Weebs.
Yes. Oh, yeah.
For Carp. Carpenter on the lean. Swung all the way around for Vogel, who steps up. Here comes Vogel. Vogel trying to center it up. No one home yet for the Hornets. Mosley steps up. Swings by him. 2-on-1 the other way for Eichton. Tucci's been hot.
He has. That was a fortunate miss.
I think so.
And that's good.
150. Sure would love to put another one in here. It is McElroy, Pitko, Carlson, Hart, and Conkey, 2 sevens on the ice here. Conkey contesting. He bodies him up against the boards. Look good. Pitko will contest. Knocked down into the air. High stick. Knocked away. Backhand wide. Pitko.
Oh, Lord.
So
Save my vocal cords.
so
That was slapped out by Donkey that seemed to get past the chest of, I'm not sure. Big far side of the neck.
yeah,
Really afloat.
no, and a couple of Hornets had a chance to swipe it out. It wouldn't go.
Well,
What? Got to answer here. Tapped in by Beacom. Nice work by Beacom. It was not out. Alfred
There is 1 minute remaining in the second period. 1 minute.
swung all the way around. Parisi there. Chipped up to the blue line. Now out by Olson. Beacom not sure what to do.
oh,
Helfrich. Okay. All right, watch out here. Turn around out front. Not out yet.
straight in.
Olson, Hoffman.
Facing.
Yeah, it's a little ragged.
All right, settle it down now.
4 seconds left. It'll chip to the blue.
Oh, trying to regroup.
I would say so.
Play one good period.
No, and they really gotta put in a good period in here. It's trouble.
In the second period.
Eagan on the board.
Eagan.
It is 2-1.
Before the 35 mark. Dixon Barcelona.
So we'll be on an intermission here while they resurface.
I believe, yes.
And yeah, they need to regroup a little bit, recalculate, and come out hard in the third.
They're playing a good game, right?
It's a tight game.
Yeah, I think they're fairly evenly matched team.
Yeah.
We've had the better of it. The shots aren't crazy. I guess we're up in 17-11. But,
Oh, they're saying 11-17.
oh my.
But that I don't know if that was what I was questioning. Is that right?
I'm stressed.
Yeah, me too. Me too. Okay.
You can get the other way the whole game.
Yeah, me too. But yeah, well 11-17. I mean, they're saying 17 shots in the goal for Eagan, but Tucci looks strong there, so it's hard to complain. But
It's funny. I was
be back with you after the intermission. All right, Coach Enriquez, giving them some final words of wisdom for this all-important third period. Hornets have to come out hard. The next goal is a huge one, as you might guess, with a 2-1 lead. Next goal will carry a lot of momentum with it. Got a fresh sheet of ice. The Hornets have been good skaters all year. Fresh ice can be a good thing. We'll see if it benefits us here in the third. We'll get a drop in just a moment for Vogel, Helfrich, and McElroy. They continue to mix up the lines throughout this one. Played into the zone by Beacom. Olsen played it up to Vogel. Vogel breaks in. Got a little tied up in the wet ice. They shoveled around, picked up, bumped off. Puck sits for a moment. Shoveled out off the glass. Strangely kept in. Helfrich in after it. Olsen will battle back for it. Olsen will flip it back in the corner. Helfrich looking for somebody. It's Olsen. Olsen! Glove down. Olsen with a nice sharp shot. Snapshot from good position. It nearly went. So it went into the netting. So we'll get an offensive face-off for Hoffman, Parisi, and Carlson, Conkey, and Hart to defend. All right, Tessa on the drop. Won by Eagan. They try and buffalo the play. Tooch stays back, contested by Hart. Carlson flips to Parisi. Parisi, Hoffman skated by it a bit, but eventually played in. Carlson was already in, though. 13:55. Shots on goal say 17-12. Our statistician says that's pretty close. That's pretty close to the actual.
I think I'm spot on right now.
Mr. McGill says it's spot on. So that's 18 shots on goal for Eagan, 12 for the Hornets. Time to get something going here. Hart, Hoffman talking before the break. Carlson, Parisi. Yes. Flipped into the corner. Hart there to contest. Hart controls the puck. Looks for an option out. A little bit behind Carlson. Picked up by Eagan. Contested by Parisi. Watch out here. Uh-oh. Trouble here like a lot. The puck was sitting around there. Hoffman. Now it's out by Carlson. It'll go to center ice for sure. All right. Weebler, Pitko, Harp, Eichton, and Mose. Pitko kicks it through. Weebler drops it in. Pitko will look for a centering pass. Fires. Mosley, good hold. Harp beneath to Pitko. He'll get it. Center it up. There it is. Nice centering pass. Harp with a good look off Pitko's centering pass. Almost able to connect it on that one. Instead, it's Pitko, Weebler. Pitko tries to carry, leaves it for Weebler. They reset. Weebs contested. And center ice chip chopped a little bit. It's in the zone. Pitko jumps in after it. They swing it around behind the net. Eichton manning the boards. Okay, Eagan right out with it. Eichton holds him off. Nice work by Nolan. Carpenter also contesting there. Centering pass knocked away by Pitko. Flipped up the boards. Carp there. Mosley. Someone's got to get out there. Knocked down by Pitko again. Mosley. Carp. Carp, one more. Hit go. Cuts across. Will fires. Just pad away. Little ragged here as Olsen had stepped up. That's offsides. He looks up like it's not offsides. It's offsides, guys. So you see Helfrich, Vogel, McElroy, Olsen, and Beacom. Picked up and dropped in. Goes behind the net. Beacom there. McElroy controls the puck up to Vogel. Not out. They try and press it out. It's out by Vogel. Helfrich nearly picked his pocket.
Come on, Eagan. Come on, guys.
Vogel, Olsen, center ice. It'll be an icing call. And we'll go all the way back down. All right, Vivian on the draw. Helfrich set to her right. McElroy to her left. Olsen, Beacom.
Step up.
Bo tried to just backhand it out. Actually, that went in. Here we go. Oh. I mean, a lot of open net there. Tipped by McElroy off Olsen's blast. Good looks all around there for the Hornets out front. One of those has to go. It just has to. Good contest there by Beacom.
I don't know how that goalie stopped that. Nothing but net.
Yeah, I'm not sure how he stopped it either.
Got more reason to look at.
They're going to send McElroy in.
Did not see that.
See it?
I did. You got it. It's left.
No, I'm talking about the McElroy penalty.
Yeah, no, I did.
We're on the kill here, and it's a crucial kill. 10:44. It's Hoffman, Conkey, kicks behind the net.
Come on, guys.
Eagan picks it up. Carlson. Hart out front. Conkey poked away by Carlson.
Number 5, Charlie McElroy.
Holy cow. I mean, that's a goal, right?
It looked like nothing but net from here.
Yeah. It looked like all kinds of trouble. Meanwhile,
Tommy
Ducci absolutely snagged that out of nothing. Just an amazing, amazing save by Tommy. It continues to be red hot here, red hot. Carlson wins it back. This time Hart will get it out. Oh, nearly.
Couldn't get the ball. There we go.
Nice. That'll go. On its edge here. Kind of sits on its edge. Tommy after it. Hoffman.
Yeah, Tommy. Yeah, Tommy. Come on.
Good. Good. Did enough, right? Enough. And he'll pressure here. Hoffman.
Love it. Love it.
There. Oh.
Good look.
Carlson saw it coming. She set up.
I love the full-length press. Stay forward.
Okay, watch out here.
Eagan. He doesn't have a lot of help right now.
Conkey shadowing behind the net. Gives him a couple pokes. Takes the puck. Nice play by Conkey. No, that's a dive. Hoffman. There it is. Carlson. Carlson with speed. Carlson on the lean. Looks for help. Controls the puck on her backhand.
Great tries.
That's a really heady play. Eichton. She could have tried to force something. Eichton pressed way up here.
Mark, he needs to be always.
Oh, Cameron. Picked off now by Eichton. Eichton will try and move it up the boards, maybe to Parisi. If he sees him, he does not. Gets to Helfrich, who chips it up. Vogel steps in. Offsides here at the blue line. Sorry, give you a little better look. 8:56 remains. Shots on goal have tightened a bit of late. One back to Eichton. Eichton will chase it into his own zone. Noel. Good recovery by Noel, and he battles in the corner. Sped all the way across, racing over his Parisi. Whoa, that slid all the way across there. That was dangerous. Camera plays it out. Here we go for Parisi. Parisi, one-on-one. We'll try and just beat him wide. No, he cuts across. Parisi. We'll wait. Plays it to Vogel. Vogel.
Oh, no.
Eagan just
Not gonna go.
okay. Mosley put it on Helfrich's stick. Get some fresh legs for the Hornets as Eagan tips it all the way down. That'll be an icing call. Thank you. So 7:53 in the third. Hoffman, Weebler, Carpenter, Olson, Beacom. Stop looking. Sorry, got caught watching there. Tucci scooped one up as it came towards him.
Oh, I feel a monkey song coming out.
Daydream Believer.
We're all over the place here musically. Love it.
It's hard to keep up. All right, this time it's Carlson with Conky set to her right. Watch out here. Tucci somehow saw that one. And that one.
27's an impressive player. Have somebody on his hip.
I would say so. So right now it's an offensive zone face-off for Eagan. But Carlson will try and draw it loose. Tessa wins it back for Conky. Conky will swing it around quickly. Hart there. All kinds of stuff, yeah. Mac. Bouncing puck kept in. Parisi forces it out, I believe. Yes. McElroy. Yeah. Charlie gets to these ones sometimes. Goodness. Terrible camera work. And McElroy with the puck in the corner. Leaves it for Parisi. Parisi tries to center it up. He might try and carry it out. I don't know. Still battling for it. Parisi with it. Parisi. Carlson. She got dumped. This is Hoffman, Helfrich, Carlson, Hart, and Parisi. This is your power play unit. You may have heard me say before, this is a successful unit, and they have had success. Be a good time to have a successful power play. Hoffman. Wildcats win it out.
Yes, come on.
Minor penalty has been assessed to Eagles number 27, Amy Upland. Did a half body checking. Time of the penalty. 8:41.
Carlson battling for it. He goes back for it now. Tessa shovels it across for Hart. Hart looks cross ice, but thinks better of it.
Tough man. Tough man.
Yeah. Hart now looking for an option. Finds Hoffman. Kind of mishandled, and it'll be an icing call. It's a tough handle. Simon and Garfunkel now. Yeah, they played Hazy Shade of Winter.
You good?
All right. Turbo on the draw. Flipped up. Parisi trying to get to it. It's in the zone instead. Hoffer beats one easily. Tommy beats his second man. Here comes Hoffman. Tommy looking for options. Kicks across to Helfrich. Cam uses Hart. Hart recovers and plays it off to Hoffman. Hoff.
Give it to him.
Hoff.
Help him out, man. Help him out.
Helfrich. Hart. Helfrich looks for an option. Fires all the way across. Parisi took some time to gather that puck, and that door closed as he did. The goalie way out of the net, lost his stick. He still doesn't have his stick. Fire it! It's in the net! Hoffman from Helfrich. 3-1. The goalie lost his net. His stick couldn't find it. He's on his belly. He couldn't recover in time for that Hoffman blast. And that's just what the doctor ordered.
It's a great snipe, Tommy. Goalie definitely didn't see a lot of it.
No.
It came through some traffic.
Well, he was scrambling, trying to find his stick and everything. So good pressure, good win. 3-1 Hornets.
Edina. Play goals by number 10. Tommy Hoffman.
Oh, Nolan. I don't think that was Nolan.
A power play goal.
That's Cam. I think it was 15, not 16. Fair enough. We'll get that fixed up. I don't know who will. I won't. I don't have that kind of power. All right. Eichton. You just don't know that you do. Oh,
Get up, get up, get up, get up.
holy cow. Okay. Tipped up, moved out, backhanded out front. Someone get Tucci a banana split or something after this one. I don't know. He's earned it.
By the way, thanks for the steak the other night at Empower.
Oh, I'm glad that went over. You can never have enough proteins, after the workout. This is yep. Hold on, Eichton plays it up. Eichton McElroy, nice play by
Yes, Will.
Vogel. She's tied up a bit as she tried to go chase it down. Hoffman gives chase. Okay, 2-on-1 the other way.
Go, Tommy!
Hoffman gets back in the mix. Nice play by Hoffman.
Great play by him.
He smelled it and got back hard and fast. Now it's Mosley. Will swing it wide to McElroy. One more. There you go. One more. Even. Towards the net. Easily picked up by Eichton. Eichton Hoffman. Hoffman has some room to run. Hoffer. Looked like he was tripped up a bit. Offsides. 3:26 in the third. Beacom out of the zone, tipped up by Parisi, trying to hit Carlson perhaps. Goes into the zone. This is Olsen. He'll swing it wide.
Good job, Will.
Pitko will swing it all the way around the other way. They have a little bit of room, but no one over there yet. Nice play there. It's on its edge. It should not go. Carlson there to contest. Pitko steps in front of it. Will controlling the puck, trying to get it over to Carlson. Olsen will try and move it down. Move your feet. Nice play by Olsen. The guy was like about a mile and a half off. Pretty good. Not sure. Okay. This time it's Hoffman with Carpenter and Weeds. Conkey and Hart. Hart blasted in deep. The defense tips it. Hoffman had given chase. Carp battling for it. Comes out the other way. But nice back check by Weidler to get involved. Hart played him up. Another nice back check by Hoffman.
Yeah,
Carpenter Hoffman.
Good time.
Jack racing. Bodied away. Why is that not interference? I don't know. Maybe just tell me he squeezed him out in a totally okay way. Conkey tried to play it across for Carp.
Well, that could be two. 1.5. Give him a chance to get the.
So that was what that was, right? Carp got squeezed out and wanted it back, right? Okay. So we got a kill here. Jack got the best of him on that one. So there's 2 minutes left, and we're going to be on the kill for 1:30 of it. They're going to call upon Cam Helfrich, Conkey, Hart, and Mac.
On net.
In the net.
Yeah. Makes it easy.
Whoa! A layup? Was that a three? I don't know.
I think it was an Anthony Edwards 3.
Yeah, it looked like a long distance shot there. Cammer puts in the empty netter. Huge goal. It looked like things were going to get drastic, maybe. Down a man. But that's one way to fix it. Charlie battling for it. Mac. Eagan. Yeah. Conkey, watch out here. Just skied it.
Crazy.
Edina empty net goal from number 15. Gambit and Helfrich. The second goal on the night.
Oh.
Unassisted into the empty net.
Nice work there by Tooch. Good stick by Hart. Cam tried to snag that one, and they got a lean on here. Out front, knocked away, knocked down. 102 left in the game. Conkey in the middle of things here in the corner. Watch out. They tried to blast it home. McElroy, turn around. Cam. Boom. That's a hat trick. Seems like he practiced that one. That's the second empty netter for Cam Helfrich. That's a hat trick bid.
Right
there.
Cam or was that Charlie?
That was Cam. Someone chucked their hat. I thought. Well, here in a moment.
We will hear.
All right, Carl.
Empty net shorthanded and completing the hat trick.
Yep.
15 Campbell Helfrich. Unassisted at 14. Edina is now full strength.
Uh-oh. Here we go, Carlson. Carlson Vogel. Out ahead to Parisi. Parisi! Out front. It's in the net. Well, the final score won't show how tight of a game this was.
No, I was going to say it.
Someone's going to look at this score and go, oh, gee, Edina had a real easy run of it.
Yeah.
And we did not. It's just real tight until moments ago. It was 2-1.
Second of the game, order number 3. Tessa Carlson. Seamlessly to 11, Jackson Parisi. But Carlson from Parisi, straight goal. At 14, 48.
All right, that'll do it. From Dakota Ice Center in Prior Lake, the Hornets come away with the big wins. 6 wins. 6-1. We play St. Paul tomorrow.
15.
2:15.
All right, guys.
Ride safely, and we'll see you tomorrow.
10:15 tomorrow against St. Paul. Is that a rematch? We played St. Paul?
We have.
You have to remind me how that went.
I believe they won that.
But it was
game.
tight.
It was tight.
Yeah.
Close
So
game.
we'll see. The order is to get rest now, go to sleep, get up early, and get ready to go back at it. But they took care of business tonight, Rick. And I'm
It was a tighter game.
surely the score would imply. And, you know, Helfrich hat trick, Paulson 2 goals. Tommy Tucci just unreal, because it really easily could have been a lot tighter, and or Eagan on top here with all of his work. So tons of credit to that guy. If he's got to get here 90 minutes early to make it work, get him here 90 minutes early or whatever it is. So we'll find out tomorrow. Play St. Paul, and we'll see if we can continue the journey, right?
Yeah.
All right.
We're on the right side of the draw.
So far, so good. For Rick Conkey, Brian Pitko, we're signing off. We'll see you tomorrow.